Okay, hi. This is the Trump shooting commentary. So some transcripts came out of communications, and something that just stuck out to me like maddening is this guy Greg Nicol again relaying the inference that Crooks, he's heading towards the Sheets, which is a store, gas station, or something far off the property, maybe a quarter of a mile away, I think to the northeast. So I'm thinking, why doesn't this guy say he's heading northeast? And he's chasing his tail, this guy, where he's abandoned his post overlooking the roof where Crooks is now getting up onto and just one moment away from setting up his firing position. It's all on this one guy. And yet, I mean, I'll admit, Secret Service, the communications breakdown is serious and hopefully has been rectified, and that won't happen again, and that is serious. I would put 50% of this on that, the lack of communications, and I would put the other 50 on this one guy. Sorry, Mr. Nicol, but you screwed up big time. And if Kim Cheadle quit and took responsibility, so should you. You know, sorry. And then there was some video cam, body cam video that came out, which didn't really tell us much except the cops were running around and cleared up the ladder. Anybody who's still harping on the ladder or harping on the water tower as second shooters, no, that's just 10 shots, 3 rifles. Crooks fired 8. The ESU guy fired 1, and I still don't know where that was fired from. We've got the Butler County DA telling us that it came from the cops that were in front of the tent, but I've seen nothing else on that. And I don't trust that guy. He's covering for the county at this point. So anything he says is not, unless he's filing, and if it's in a court filing, then yeah, maybe I'll believe it. But otherwise, he's a lawyer. He'll say whatever he has to. So Nicol not only left his post overlooking the roof, and there's also in that body cam video, cops are saying, why isn't somebody on the roof? Somebody was supposed to be on the roof. Yeah, the Beaver ESU, which is a conglomerate of all kinds of guys from everywhere, snipers, SWAT, cops, whatever, were in charge of the AGR building. And so it's on them. I don't get this. We just want to blame the feds, blame the feds. This is like and I'm not a big feds girl, but I tell you what, I know local cops too. And so this was just a series like most accidents, and it's important to remember that we don't know how many other times. It was mentioned, I'll have to go back and look for it maybe, that there's been a lot of other attempts, and we don't know how many people have attempted and then saw that they weren't going to get away with it and stopped. Maybe every rally somebody's doing this. We don't know. And if you study accident science, and I know because I can fly a small plane, I know how to do this stuff, and I learned it's a series of mistakes. Same with driving on the road. It's just don't make that second or third mistake. Speeding or driving drunk are mistakes that cause accidents, and then somebody else is speeding. Well, Mr. Nicol left his post. Bad. And then relayed bad information, which may or may not have had an effect. But why did he do that? That's just bad policing. He's heading towards the Sheets, which infers he's going away. He's heading northeast off the complex. Bad. This guy needs to quit. All right, that's really just about all. Thanks again to JeffOstroff, who jumped on this. The BBC published it first, I saw early this morning, but Ostroff got his video out. He's one of the best. Mike Bell is another one. If you want to hear real audio, 1 minute 44 clip on Real DJ Stu 724 channel, Mike Bell. And there's, what's that? Aznet, which is AZGET. I think she makes the great videos, and Spa Guy has the great drone videos. So you go to these sites and get the clear picture. I do think Jeff's sort of protecting the locals and leaning towards blaming everything on the Secret Service, and I disagree. Okay, that's our 5. Bye.